Well, hello, Virgo. Hello. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get into your general reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. We're going to use the angel oracles, and then we're going to get into some more oracles, and then we'll get into the tarot. Let's get into it. This is for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. All right, you got a few that has come out. You got a lot of swords. Wow, you have a lot of swords. Whoa, Virgo, you got a lot of swords. You have the healer of thought, which I think is a page of swords. You have the four of swords here, and you have the five of swords. Okay. And then you did have a good card here that talks about public recognition. I am going to read that in a minute. But let's start off with the four of swords here. Virgo, four of swords says that this is going to be a time for you to spend in nature, listening for guidance, listening to your own inner voice. This is a healing card, healing from a lot of different things that you may be ailing from, whether it's physical, financial, romantically, as far as your heart. I do see a lot of healing and a resting and a pause in your energy. Here it says, the universe, or basically angels, want you to listen to your inner guidance, because there's a lot of over analyzing that's going on that I'm seeing. It also says consider a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate. So this is a rejuvenation energy. And we're going to see why this is coming out. We already see that the five of swords is here. So again, this is healing. This is healing from heartbreak, healing from financial situations, healing from physical situations, all types of stuff. This is what I see here with the four of swords. Now, one thing that I can say, I'm going to read this one second. It says, the path that you are on seemed like the right one. For a lot of you, maybe you're just disappointed in something right now. Maybe you had to walk away from something or someone. Here it says, but now you've run into a challenge, okay? There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track, okay? Now, one thing it literally says here is to avoid negative people who are draining, or those who bring unwanted drama into your life. So one thing that I can tell you, Virgo, based off of what I see, you have energy here where you need to rest and rejuvenate because of conflict, because of drama, because of negativity of all kinds. That is basically what this is saying. Now, here you have healer of thought. This is the page of swords. Okay. It says it's time to clean up your life, to get rid of anything that clutters your space or make you feel disorganized. It also says people who take from you and don't give back should be released as well. Okay. It says you or another person involved in this situation has a lot of wise insight, or you'll be coming across other people who give a lot of good insight, very wise, give you good advice, that type of thing. So we do see some trouble here for with you guys. Obviously, this has been happening because this came out in your first position anyway. So this has been happening. It could be ongoing, but we do know that there's going to be a change based on what we see. Now, you also have positive recognition. Now, this card is really good. This came out for a read that I did earlier that I haven't posted yet. But it says congratulations. So that means that something is going to occur that's going to pull you out of this funk, pull you out of like whatever this negativity and this conflict that you've been in. It says your plans have worked out perfectly and now it's time to shine. There's about to be brilliant ideas, that type of stuff. But more than anything, it says be open to unexpected opportunities. And that is what I see that's going to happen here for you, Virgo. So like I said, a lot of swords. So it is a lot of overanalyzing, mental strain, stress, anxiety that you're experiencing for multiple reasons. But there is going to be a turn for the better for you. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into your other oracles here for you, Virgo. We're going to see what's going to come out. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Oh, that was a lot. All right. Might as well. We'll take it. All right, so Virgo, you have the Justice card here. Justice is really good because this talks about things being corrected, things being realigned and balanced. This is good because this is also hitting that Four of Swords card, which means this pause or this healing is going to be very good for you according to the Justice card. And some of you, this is, like I said, it could be one or many things. It could be the finances where your pocketbook is very tight, right? And it's been money issues. It could have been unfair treatment at work, unfair treatment in relationships. But I can totally see that for some of you, it could have been at work because you did have the tower here, and this talks about institutions. Okay, there could have been an unfair judgment for a few of you, especially if you were dealing with court cases. There could have been something that has happened that you may have to go to court for. Okay, I mean, this is separate. I do feel like it'll be in your favor, but I do feel like someone did something that was very irresponsible or something unfair. Okay, and so now this talks about government. This talks about institutions. So for a lot of you, you may have to fight something like that, but it does look like it's going to go in your favor. Now, you also have Milky Way here, which talks about networking, social media, internet. Now, this could be what you do online, but this could also be how you're going to be coming across people. This is like friends. Sometimes this is lovers too. For some of you, this could be online dating or just some type of social community that I see here that some of you guys are going to be, this is going to, I guess, benefit you in some kind of way. Networking is coming together or collabing. And like I said, for some of you, this could be an online business that you're going to have. Networking is also people who will come in and help you, okay, and recommend you in some way. Now, you also have Stork, which is transformation. There's about to be a huge change. Now, this is good because we just talked about that Four of Swords, how there is a lot of problems, that you are rejuvenating from, a lot of things that you're healing from that has been very, it's been detrimental to you, okay? And it's probably been in more than one area. Here it says that there's a better direction ahead. Some of you have run into challenges that you were unprepared for. So here with the Stork, be prepared for a lot of change. Be prepared for rejuvenation and, growth. That's what I'm saying. It says it will develop here. It will develop, okay, with that card. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. Let's see. And this card also talks about that here with the grasshopper, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. It says moving on. It also talks about prosperity too, and a change in direction. So maybe you were on one path dealing with something, and now you're going to be on a completely different path. And usually when that comes out, maybe you were not expecting to move in a different direction. And for some of you, that's what's going to happen. That can happen with where you live. That can happen with love. And sometimes it's something dealing with your working career. So I do see a change in direction for a lot of you. But I like the fact that it says public recognition. Is that public or positive? Positive recognition. I just thought about it, that the Milky Way, internet, social media is hitting that card. So I do feel like eyes are on you in some kind of way, okay? Being recognized for your skills, your ability in some way, okay? Whether it's just you writing a piece on social media, whether it's, like I said before, if you have your own business, that may actually grow. If you have your own website, that type of thing, there's going to be a lot of recognition for your work. And also a business that you may have. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. Virgo, there it is again. Six of Wands. Recognition here with the Six of Wands. And you see that it's sitting on the Libra card. So this is how you know that it's meant to happen. This is how you know that there's about to be correction in your favor. And now there's a more positive mindset, because when we first started off, it was a complete opposite. The mindset wasn't so, right? There was a lot of, again, challenges, or you feel very challenged. And it also talks about negativity that has been around you, people, certain types of mindset, that type of thing. The Six of Wands is a completely different energy because it talks about optimism and feeling like you're winning, okay? And whatever it is that you've been carrying, certain types of loads, problems, the tens always talks about the ending to that particular situation that you have been facing with that 10 of Wands. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Virgo. Virgo. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. So like I said before, I mean, truly just based off the Milky Way and the networking and the positive recognition, there is something different with your working career that's going to bring in more money for you. But Ace of Pentacles this is just an opportunity, right? And I'm going to see how big the opportunity is, meaning, you know, how much money will you get from it? How would it benefit you? But I totally see that coming out. And again, it's coming after that six of wands. So to me, it's like you're doing something so well, you're doing something so good that you're going to be rewarded or given an opportunity to expand even. Okay, it's something like that that I'm seeing. And you know, the Ace of Pentacles sometimes talks about a windfall. It's money that you don't expect to come in sometimes, but I'm going to see if that's the case. I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling. This is for Virgo. This is crazy. It fell out just like that. I'm reading upright. So I do see that there's about to be some challenges that you're going to overcome, because the Nine of Swords in reverse talks about now there's the sense of ease and peace. You're not really stressing over anything. And we even have the Three of Swords in reverse. So again, this Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords is all in harmony with the swords that came out. A lot of swords, a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. But this being in reverse talks about recovery. And that is what we were just talking about, okay, with that Justice card, things being corrected for you, which is something that I'm seeing. Opportunities that are going to come in here for you out of the blue, or things that you don't necessarily expect, okay? Like I said before, I totally see it. But you have been hurt, okay? Three of Swords is letting me know you've been hurt, but that stork is going to bring in a renewal on many levels for you when it comes down to your life. And however that happens for you, that's how it's going to be. Now, one thing I do want to do, I want to pull one more card here. This is going to be your angel card. I want to see what's going to come out, and we're going to clarify it. This is for Virgo. You got another sword. Damn, Nine of Sword, Eight of Sword. Damn, Virgo. Wow. Whoa. Nine of Swords says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. Now, you see, remember the other one talks about negativity. And again, it's something that is making you feel like things are not going your way. Okay. There's a lot of pressurized energy around you at this moment. A lot of things that you've been pressurized on. And it says maybe you're even anticipating the worst. You're anticipating things not necessarily working out the best for you. So a lot of you are in this energy of like, it's not going to ever get better. It's that type of stuff. Here it says, there's no need to worry. And it's interesting because these cards have to be in harmony with the tarot. And it's telling you that there's really not necessarily a need to worry. Yes. Do you have worries? Is there certain situations that you've been in that could cause that? Absolutely. But this is reassurance that things are going to get better here for you. Okay. Because it says towards the positive. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels and things are going to get better. You had 2 nines coming out back to back. Man. This is how I know things have been heavy. Now, we are going to clarify that. But then even here with the Eight of Swords, this is a sense of entrapment, feeling trapped in your situation, whether it's financial, whether it's a relationship, a lack of relationship, a lack of love, a lack of support, maybe something physical element, that type of thing. And it says you may feel as though you're restricted by your circumstances that you find yourself in. Now, I'm not going to say it's an illusion. That's what this card says. I'm not going to say that it's an illusion. A lot of you really are in very tough situations. But it says, don't worry, okay? It says, don't wait for someone to come in to rescue you, even though there will be people who are going to help you. Remember, it starts with the mind first. So again, positive mindset here with the Six of Wands, which is letting me know you're going to be a little bit more optimistic about how things are going to turn out for you, because something is going to come in here with that Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be different for all of you, but there is definitely going to be an opportunity. Okay. One person can change your life. And one thing I don't agree with that, it's not saying, well, no one is going to come in and rescue you. To a certain degree, that's not true. rescue you, it means that, yes, you have to have the appropriate mindset first, but there is going to be someone in the physical realm that's going to help you or come in and give you an opportunity that is going to change your life. Now, that I can see, but that's per the tarot. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get the Nine of Swords. Ooh, you got the Temperance and you got the Lovers. Wow. You could be dealing with someone too that may want to be free, or maybe you want to be free. Okay. When it comes down to a certain connection that may feel a little dead end. You got the Temperance card here. Maybe there's a lack of imbalance. Maybe there's a lack of peace, okay, in the connection. Some of you, there is a separation between you and somebody right now. Or it could be in the future where you're going to be separated from a lover. I don't necessarily know if that's going to end up in the best of lights based off of what I'm seeing, because it just kind of looks like if it does happen, you may want to try again. But at the same time, like I said before, this could be just, try again and just eventually close the chapter. Okay. Because it could, just based off of what I see. Now, some of you are just in this anxiety mode because, especially if you are in a marriage. I mean, I'm going to be honest. If you're in a marriage, this doesn't look good at all, because it does look like one partner wants to be free and they don't want to be in a connection, where it looks like another partner is like trying to get the attention of the other, and it's just not working. So, I see this more so being detrimental on the ends of those who have been in a long term, especially if you have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't necessarily see that necessarily with people that's dating. It could, right? Because separation happens there too, or where, it's a break. You have the Four of Swords where maybe you and your person take a break and then come back in. And the Temperance card talks about making things fair, just like the Justice card, making things fair and balanced. And then if it works, it works, right? But if you are in a long term, see, kind of more like irreconcilable differences. Okay. Where, one person looks like they just have strong emotions of wanting to move in a different direction. We're going to go ahead and clarify that Nine of Swords here. This is for Virgo. Let's see. I don't like the way that came out. Let me see. Money is going to be amazing. One at a time, please. Money is going to be amazing. This new opportunity is about to hook y'all up in some way. I don't know how, but money is going to be amazing. This is even in reverse. They came out pretty good. Here with the Four of Pentacles, this is hitting the Nine of Swords. So like I said before, I definitely see that there is going to be some stressors with money and even relationships, because it just seems like there's a block or something that's getting in the way with you and somebody. It could be distance. It could be work. Usually just based off of what I'm seeing with the bottom of the deck, it's usually either distance or work. I mean, it sometimes is another person, but it is something getting in the way. Okay, that has been causing this disruption between you and your person, from what I'm saying. But the Four of Pentacles is like someone holding on, not wanting to let go, not wanting to release. Even if you guys did have a separation, someone doesn't want to let go. And there is a coming back around. That's what I see, where it's like an unfinished business type of thing with someone. Okay. And this is going to be a theme for a lot of you. It could be someone that hasn't even left your life yet. Okay. It could be someone who has, but that's what you guys are going to experience. I want to finish off with your finances because, like I said before, a lot of you, there could have been that issue. I see multiple streams here, and I'm so serious. Like when I tell you your money looks good, and part of that stork that talks about a deep transformation of your life with dealing with your stability, totally see it. And there's also someone who I see as well that has a potential for long term, as far as those who are single and dating, where there's going to be a potential for long term with someone here that you're going to like, that's going to like you. I love the fact when I see mutual energy, and I'm totally seeing that mutual energy and like between you and someone. And that is also going to change your life. So it's a complete different. You see the reason why the transformation is needed, because here there's a stuck energy. you can't really get out of something. You feel restricted, you know, and you just feel hopeless to some degree. And now there's going to be this energy of just, you know, breaking free and just unbridled, running free to do what you want. That is what your reading is basically saying. So this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. I will see you guys back here again later. Bye, guys.